Alrighty, I believe we are live. First time I fucking streamed in a while. Let's make sure everything's right here. Excuse my French. What's going on, everybody? We are live. This is like the WrestleMania after party, in a sense. Let me turn my Xbox controller on. I have yet to turn on Wwe 2K25 at all because we were working on WrestleMania all weekend. So, we're going to do it together, and we're not going to do anything crazy. We're going to set up universe mode, you know, the rosters, the shows, all that, and then maybe we'll just hang out, play some match. I don't know what we're going to do. We're just here to hang out, have a good time. Cheers. I saw some people talking about a draft in the chat. This isn't a draft. There will be a universe mode draft. It'll be the third episode of universe mode, which will be March 24th at that point. That'll be a whole episode of universe mode. Today, we're just going to be hanging out. So my microphone's kind of in the way of the chat. But hope everybody's doing well. Where am I going here? WrestleMania. Yeah, WWE 2K25. Well, let me say what's up to some of you guys before we just start doing this. Last of my Gemini King in the chat first. What's going on? Channel member Loney Jones. What's going on? The Green Ace. Channel member Sam. Skittish. Awesome Bros Inc. Nate Dog. RKO619. Great name. Super Mario BJ. What else we got here? Is that Lycan Rock? I'm horrible with pronunciation. I'm sorry. 222. James Reeder. Art. Christian Ramos. Christian Ramos. I recognize that name. You used to hang out in some streams, I think. Brandon. Disciple. What is going on? Is the mic low? Is it? I don't know. You guys tell me. I haven't streamed in a while, so I don't know what's going on. You guys let me know if I need to turn it up or not. I could turn it up a little bit. I didn't want it to be too loud. Nonetheless, Sean Cook, our Lions Games. What's going on? Which new stars do you plan on using in universe mode as of now on? Well, if they're new stars, why would I spoil it? Come on! But thanks for the comment. K. Bowie, Mason, SCN Edits, Grayson. I put Garrick and Kaysen together. Idiot. I'm the idiot. Luxon, Game Day Podcast, Just Simply Him. Yo, we got 75 people in here right now. What the fuck? What's going on, guys? Jerome Hazelton. What's going on? Again, I apologize. I'm horrible with pronunciation. L. Darwin. I know that I don't comment often, but I'm glad that Drew was given another title run, even if it was just for 2 PLEs. I'm a big Drew McIntyre guy. I think Universe Mode over the last 3 years tells that story. It's a tad low. I turned it up. Is it better now? It's on 2.2. I can go up to... I don't want to like start peaking. Put it on 1.1. Hello! I don't know. We're working with it. We'll figure it out. I'm going to have to adjust the game volume when we get on here, too. So one thing at a time. Alley Cat, what's going on? Eric Clark. Sean Stapleton, new channel member this weekend. Thank you for being a channel member. Super Landon Toys, I'm a big fan of your universe mode and fantasy bookie on the other channel. Yeah, it's been a minute since we did a fantasy bookie on the other channel. It's been a minute since we did much of anything on the other channel, but much better. Okay, sorry about that. Dominic25, what's going on? James Reeder, I think I already said that. Casper is here. Blue Ice Dragon, how are you going to implement promos into your universe mode? We have 90 viewers right now, or well, this thing says 132, this one says 90. I don't know which one it is, but appreciate everybody who's hanging out. I don't know, I don't know if I'm going to mess with it tonight, but I got to toy around with the promo thing on universe mode, because obviously there's no, text on the screen like how there used to be, so it's kind of just like, suspend your disbelief. So I think I'm probably just going to end up putting, when I do promos, text on the screen, because I don't want to voice over all of them, because it'll just sound the same, and AI voices, although some people have recommended that, aren't there yet. It's just not a thing. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what's going on. Alley Cat, thank you for becoming a channel member. Very much appreciated. But yeah, when it comes to the promos, I gotta mess with them. I'll be honest, a lot of people have been asking for promos. We're definitely gonna be doing promos this year in Universe Mode. it's probably going to be a slow ease into it because I want to see like what feels the best. I'm going to try some different stuff. I don't know, but we'll get there when it's time. Dope poster. Yeah, we got the WrestleMania 40 poster back there. We need Big Jim back. Where's Jimmy Uso? Jimmy Uso will be back. I promise you. Here, I'll peel back the curtain a little bit for Universe Mode. I needed to separate Jay and Jimmy somehow. So Jay's doing his thing right now. He's been doing his thing for a while. Jimmy will be back, I promise you, in 2K25. You could use AI words, AI people. Well, see, that's the thing. But AI voices just aren't there yet. People throw that out. But I've checked so many websites, and even you can pay for it. You could do this, that, and the third. Like, most AI voices aren't there yet. Like, it's just not what people think it is. Like, AI, there's AI art and AI videos, but AI voices, unless it's like the top celebrities in the world, you know, it's not there yet. You can go on Google right now and type in Ilya Dragunov AI voice. Good luck finding that. Like, it's just not gonna work. We'll turn on 2K25 in a minute, I promise. We're just catching up with chat. 153 people here. Thank you guys very much. This is fucking awesome. Excuse my French. Makes sense, makes sense. Yeah. Be honest with you guys. I'm just being honest here. What is the best way to start a fresh universe? So when people ask this, I don't know how to answer. Like, do you mean in terms of making YouTube videos or just like for fun? Because if it's for fun, dude, do whatever you want, man. Even before I was making YouTube videos, I remember back in, what game was Lesnar on the cover? Is it 2K17? Right? 2K17, Lesnar was on the cover. I remember when that game came out, dude, I was playing Universe Mode for like months, and I only did a SmackDown show, and I just put like all my favorite guys on there. And a lot of my favorite guys were like NXT guys. I was running a SmackDown show with like Apollo Crews and Tyler Breeze and Jericho and Ziggler. It was awesome, dude. So that's what I did then for fun. We'll turn this game on while we're chatting here. I don't know if it's me, but you're kind of laggy. Am I laggy? Somebody let me know. I haven't streamed in a hot minute, so I mean, we're doing our best here. Don't try this at home. Spoiler alert, I used to try it at home. I love to see Ilya and Braun get main event treatment. The future is now. Hopefully we see the same from Mello and Trick. Mello and Trick are going to keep kicking ass, don't you worry. And yeah, man, Ilya and Braun, two guys we have been building in Universe Mode for quite some time. You know, two separate stories. Braun took a little bit of a... For me, you were lagging. I don't know. No, not really. I don't know. Braun took a little bit of a different route. He had more of the falling down a path to rise last year. Ilya Dragunov has been kicking ass, man, since September or October, whenever his Universe Mode debut was in 2022. Jack Kuh, one of our channel channel moderators. What is going on? You're kind of laggy. I don't know. Am I laggy? I don't know. I'm sorry. What's laggy? Like my voice and the picture? I'm gonna shoot you straight. If it's not that bad, we're just gonna leave it. Because I don't know how to fix it. Would the champs be... Yeah, everything just as we've had for the last 3 years. Universe Mode continues right into the next game. Negan, what is going on? You have to push Jade Cargill. The picture, not the voice. I don't know, maybe we're just having some connection issues. I don't know, I'm doing my best. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I don't know. We're just gonna keep rocking with it. If it gets horrible, and I mean like horrible, or like I'm frozen for minutes at a time, then let me know. But I don't know. We haven't streamed in a while. I don't got enough. Let's move this out of the way so I can see. Wait, hold on. Oh, I see here. Dropped frames. Okay, I can keep that up. We're gonna get going in a second, guys. Promise. Promise. I don't know. Loney Jones, what's going on? Jack Huh, how you been, bro? How you been? Yo, there's like 72 people here watching right now. Appreciate you guys. Jack Huh, OG of like all my channels and all my streams, bro, for years. Shout out to him. That's why he's a moderator. Planning any NXT call-ups? Maybe Ethan Page, Obafemi, Javon Evans. I'll tell you this, I love all three of those guys. So we'll see. Michael Bird, what's going on? Are you excited to use Io Sky as the WWE Women's World Champion? I am. I think it's gonna be a nice fresh coat of paint on SmackDown. It has straightened itself out. Was most of the video though. It looks okay right now. Okay, just let me know if it gets like horrible. What edition did you buy? I always buy whatever like the biggest edition is, because it just pays for everything up front, like the season pass and all the DLCs and stuff. So I got the Bloodline edition. I'm from Spain, but your universe mode is the best by far. Yo, shout out Spain. W Spain in the chat. That's freaking awesome, dude. And Blue Ice Dragon said it's 2 a.m. in England. This dude's from England. Noah Nation Gaming worldwide. Appreciate you guys, man. Shout out. Can we have a Bloodline feud, maybe? Well, we gotta get the Bloodline built back up if we're gonna do that, but you know, we'll see what goes on. Is SmackDown gonna be moved to Fridays? No, I think we're gonna keep it on Thursdays. I moved it to Thursdays because it was just easier for me, like recording and editing wise. That's why I moved it to Thursdays back in October. And it also gave a little extra space between that and the pay-per-view since they're on Sundays now. Besides, you know, Mania weekend. Why does it want my birthday? My birthday is in 2025. 1900. Jesus, I'm not that old. UK gang. Oh yeah, Jack's in the UK, but my bad, Jack. I forgot. Pedro, I'm watching the stream from... Man, I wish I knew what that flag was, but geography isn't my forte. Pedro, where are you from, bro? Next week, SmackDown in Barcelona. You to be there? Excuse me. I enjoyed WrestleMania Night 1 and Night 2. Yeah, what'd you guys think, man? How'd you guys enjoy WrestleMania? A lot of work went into WrestleMania this weekend, as I'm sure you've noticed. But I think it turned out as a banger. I had a couple of things that I wish I would have went differently, but you know, at the end of the day, I have to remember it's a video game and I can't control everything. But, you know, what was your guys' favorite matches? It's Portugal. Thank you. What were your guys' favorite matches from Universe Mode? Portugal. That's freaking awesome, dude. Thank you. 153 people watching right now, it seems. At least that's what it's telling me. I don't know if that's true or not. That's what's on my screen, so thank you guys. WrestleMania was fantastic. W video fire. Yeah, what was your guys' favorite matches from Universe Mode? Or from WrestleMania this weekend? I think we're going to the Performance Center? What am I, a rookie? Cena vs. Gunther was a banger. Shield versus JD. Do you play with two controllers? Very rarely. I just started doing that every once in a while, like a couple months ago, but I only will do it if, like, the CPU is just so idiotic and, like, I just can't get the match that I need at all. And I can only do it if it's, like, a one-on-one match, because it's too hard when there's a bunch of CPUs. Number one match, Cena and Gunther, Trick and Mello, Punk and Braun. I went to the Royal Rumble as my second. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Jay vs. LA Knight. Rhea Tiffany, Solo Reed, Rhea Tiffany, Hell in a Cell. What's this World Tour? Oh, it's My Faction. My Faction. Yeah, right. Ain't turning that on for nothing. I enjoyed Cena vs. Gunther a lot. I really like the triangle ladder match as well. Yeah, that was a fun one. That was a fun one. Take a wild guess. Which match took me the longest to record this weekend? A lot of WrestleMania I got in like one take, which was crazy. But take a wild guess which match was the one that I just literally played for like all of Tuesday this past week. Like literally took all day to get it. Get a decent match. What days do you record and edit? Like your process? I kind of just record and edit when I can. Like it's mostly just around the upload schedule. Like, I just need to make sure Raw's out on Monday, SmackDown's out on Thursday, and if there's a PLE out on, you know, whatever day it's going out. But just kind of do it when I can, man. You just got to squeeze it in, you know? Chat's moving too fast. I can't keep up. Which is awesome. Thank you, guys. Dom versus Wesley was a sleeper hit. It was, dude. It didn't overstay its welcome. Nice, fun opening match. My match was the triple threat for night one. Love Mania was probably your best Mania so far. Oh, without a doubt. This WrestleMania blows the last two out of the water. 1,000% in my opinion. My favorite match was probably Sami and KO versus DIY. Had a banger. It was a good one. Your storytelling is fire. Appreciate that. Yo, what's up, GOAT? Yo, shout out Devin Jones. Fave match had to be Hell in the Cell. The only time I click on my faction is by accident. That is so facts, dude. The only time I click on my faction is by accident. Then I like close out the whole game. Gunther and Cena, the tag title match, I bet. Alright, so the triangle ladder match, I started it like Monday night. I was like, screw it. Let me just, I knew I wasn't going to play a bunch, but I was like, let me just play like one match. So I did it. I played the triangle ladder match for like 45 minutes. AI kept like jumping off the ladder onto nothing. I was like, we're going to go to bed, take this up on Tuesday. Got the triangle ladder match done immediately. Boom, done. First thing on Tuesday morning. Flew through the rest of the WrestleMania Saturday card. I get to the triple threat match. Bro, I spent maybe 4 hours trying to get that 13-minute or whatever it was triple threat match down. I'll tell you guys, I'm so particular and picky that sometimes I just have to throw my hands up and be like, it is what it is. This is going to have to be good enough. But like, for the most part, I'm just like, I need this shit to slap. And I thought the triple threat match for the world title was like, all right, this is good enough. They beat the shit out of each other. It was like 13 minutes. I started thinking about like Ray, Angle, and Orton at 22. I was like, that was like 9 minutes, and that was incredible. So I was like, all right, this triple threat's fine. But yeah, dude, I spent like 4 hours on that shit. Do you do the slammies? Bro, every December. For the last two Decembers. Wayne Paul has subscribed. Thank you, Wayne Paul. How do you record your universe mode videos? You just need some kind of game capture or something. I know a lot of people have like, I do have a PC over here, but it doesn't have like I don't record on like OBS or anything like that. I have like a whole separate just USB game capture. Plugs into the back of the Xbox, plugs into the PC, and then I just have to download software and record it on there. But that's what I've been doing for years. You can definitely notice when the CPU is being difficult, dude. And like, that's what, like, I feel bad because I'm just like, oh, like the goal with universe mode is to make it the most immersive real life thing I can. But sometimes I have to remember, like, listen, I know and the viewer knows at the end of the day it is just a video game. Some things are just out of my control. You know what I mean? The video came out great. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Easily the best universe mode channel on YouTube. Thank you very much, WBB Phantom. Divine? I don't know how to say your name, but he said hi in the chat. Thank you very much. The Wyatts are here at 2K25. I did just see that pop up since I got the Bloodline pack, yes. Alright. I need to pull up my rosters here. And I know they're going to change because we're going to do a universe mode episode draft coming up soon. But I'm still going to set everything up appropriately for now. Let me pull up my Google Docs. So if anybody ever wonders who's on the rosters in universe mode, remember that there's always a Google document link in the description, so you can go check out the rosters. Let's get some hype for Noah's first stream in like 100 years. Hey, you don't say that. Honestly, I need to start streaming more. Like, deadass, I do need to start streaming more. It's just the videos are so time consuming. Paul, I love you, but I don't need to have headphones in, so I can't hear you. I'm not going to hear you talk. But we're going to start doing some more streams. Yeah, while we're setting this up, what's up with My Rise? I keep hearing people say that it's like crashing and shit. I would love to start playing My Rise on streams, but is it even like worth starting at the moment? Like, we're not gonna start tonight. Don't get your hopes up. But I would love to start doing that soon, exclusively to streams. That'll give me a reason to stream. But like, does it keep like crashing or something? I feel like you keep seeing people say that. How long would you take? How long would your roster pick take? Long? I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. Do you know where to put the interferences in a match? I'm not sure what you mean. My Rise sucks. Like, is it fixed? They released an update today. It's fixed now? Okay, cool. Viper, what's going on? I like your presentation. Top notch. Preach. Universe play styles. Classic. Tutorials. Do I look like I need tutorials? Alright, here we go. Let's start editing this universe mode to my liking. Also, is there a... I never pulled this. Do you guys have game volume? I didn't even realize this whole time. Stupid. Okay, there we go. I need to pull up the other like YouTube screen so I can make sure that it was on. Never did that. Yeah, patch My Rise mid. Played My Rise with issues all day up until your stream. Haven't got any crashes in My Rise. I've played it twice so far. Because there's multiple personality you could choose that affect the story bit. That's cool. Yeah, there's game volume. Can you hear me over the game volume like plenty? Like it's not interrupted or anything? I don't have headphones in, as you can see, so I can't hear the stream. What console do you play on? I'm on Xbox. I love the spot in the ladder match where there were 3 ladders next to each other and there were moves on them. Yeah, that was perfect, dude. They just all like aligned perfectly. I was like, yeah, we gotta start taking bumps on these things. So I started hurrying up. How do you come up with ideas for storylines? And do you have ideas? Oh, I'm sorry, I completely misread that. How do you come up with ideas for storylines? And do you have advice on how to make long feuds and long-term storylines? Because my feuds don't feel important and feel really underwhelming. Volume mix is good. Appreciate that. Listen, dude, like I'll tell you the same thing that I tell people in the comments sometimes. Like when I started universe mode in 2K22, now 3 games ago, this will now be the 4th. Like I just started by like just booking stuff I like wanted to see on TV, and I technically still do that now. It's just like it needs to make sense with like what has happened in the universe mode, obviously. But like I remember 2K22, I knew it was gonna start coming out, and I was like, what do I want to see happen in real life? I don't even remember. Roman Reigns was the only champ at the time. So I was like, all right, you know, I really want to see Matt Riddle and Randy Orton have a blood feud. I really want to see Orton and Edge finish their feud. So I literally booked the WWE title for a year already in my head. Not everything that was going to go on, just like, all right, I'll put the title on AJ. He can lose it to Edge. They'll have an awesome match. Then Edge can lose it to Orton and that feud, and then Orton can drop it to Matt Riddle, and they can have an awesome feud like that. And I was like, I would want to watch that on TV throughout a year span. So that's what I did. Like, it's shit like that. Like, I don't know. I don't say I'm the best at explaining things here, but like, I always just I started by writing shit that I would want to watch on TV, and it's just evolved since then. And like, clearly I put some of my favorite wrestlers at the forefront of universe mode. Look at Ilya Dragunov right now. Like, you know, the Unholy Union, Isla Dawn's not even employed anymore, but like, we're probably going to keep using her in 2K25, you know, for a while, because I'm just a fan. Like, I just book shit that I want to watch, you know what I mean? And use my favorite wrestlers. I mean, I use everybody, but like, especially my favorite wrestlers. I have an Xbox 2. Nice. Your video packages are the best. Preach. Are you going to exclude NXT again? I don't have time for NXT. Raw and SmackDown are so time consuming. I can't do a 3rd show, guys. Even Velocity. Like, when I was doing that on TikTok, and it was just 1 match a week, I was like, ugh. This is such a nuisance. I just want to start editing SmackDown, but I gotta finish Velocity first. But, so no NXT. I'm sorry. My advice to creators is consistent is key. That's a whole other thing. We're just talking about YouTube. All right. So somebody said it was easier. I thought somebody said it was easier to switch people between brands this year. Why is it the same setup? It's the same setup. I thought it was easier to switch people between brands this year. Is it? Do I gotta go like through here? Wait, edit call. Oh, wait. Fuck. Raw. You have to go to the show. Go to the shows page, choose roster, and you can do it from there. Is everybody in here though? Okay. And then what? I just switch him over? So wait, I'd put in... So I would just leave it on Raw, and then... Is that what you mean? So I just like, alright, AJ Styles is on Raw. So I just leave him, his main thing on Raw there. But then how do I get him off SmackDown? Because it says he's also on SmackDown. Oh wait, unassigned all. Multiple superstars on NXT hold championships on the show. Removing these superstars from the shows will vacate. I don't care about that. Yeah, and you can delist all of them. Okay, so now everybody's blank slate, so I just leave it on Raw. If I want AJ Styles on Raw, I just leave it on Raw. Let me get my camera out of the screen, out of the fucking way. Sorry about that. Where should we put it? Put it up here? Put it up here for now. That way you can see the renders. That's what I do? You have to make sure the check is lit up. So I go through, because I clicked on Raw, so I'm specifically on Raw right now, and I'm assigning everybody I want on Raw. Is that what you mean? I think so. So if that's the case, we'll just go through like this then. If you want to make sure you have them on Raw, make sure you have the check is lit up. Okay. I need to know where you get your Photoshop, get your PSDs, etc. from. I mean, I make everything on Photoshop, if that's what you mean. We'll be able to use Obafemi. He is in the game. The check, oh, okay. The check mark means they're on the brand. If they're not, the check mark, okay, thank you. That makes a lot more sense. What's your favorite WWE theme? I feel like Rhea Ripley's is the one I listen to the most. I got the gym and stuff. I promise I'll start actually playing the game in a second, but we're just here to hang out. We're not like doing anything crazy tonight. What is your favorite? Thank you for the help. The championships, I find it easy to make feuds, but I know who I want to see as champion. But when it comes to non-feuds, I have a problem with the book. I mean, listen, watch, take inspiration from real life, If you tab all the way to the right, you can sort the shows. Oh, I see what you're saying now. Yo, I'm picking up what you're putting down. So like, I'm on Raw. Check them, but then if I want to go to SmackDown, and I can check Tozawa for SmackDown. Genius. This is actually way easier than it seemed. Okay, so I can just go one at a time here. I'm gonna become a channel member again very soon. I'd said in a couple weeks I should be able to. No problem, Jack. No problem. Go through and select who you want on this screen, then move the smack. Okay. Alright, let's do a couple of these and then I'll catch up with the chat. So, alright, Andrade, he's currently on SmackDown. So listed for SmackDown. Angel, currently on SmackDown. Dawkins, Street Profits are on SmackDown. Apollo Crews is on SmackDown. Ashante the Adonis is on Raw. Theory is on SmackDown. Axiom is on SmackDown. Corbin is gone. Which WWE game has the best soundtrack in your opinion? Probably 2007. In my personal opinion, Braun Strowman. Monday Night Raw. Ron Breaker, Monday Night Raw. Bronson Reed, Monday Night Raw. Dude, can WWE drop some of these renders so I can use them on Photoshop? Because, like, that'd be sick. Brutus Creed's on Monday Night Raw. Carlito is on... He's actually not on anything right now. We've used Carlito. He was in the Rumble. He's on a channel member exclusive show. And then I think mentally I was just like, I'll figure out something for Carlito next year. Carmelo Hayes is on SmackDown. Cedric Alexander he's on Raw. I used him on SmackDown. Gable is on SmackDown. Stax is on SmackDown. Gino! What's up, Gino? With the $5 super. Very much appreciated. Hello, just thought I'd drop by and show my support. Thank you very much. Means a lot. Goes a long way. Thank you very much. CM Punk's on Raw. Cody is on SmackDown. We'll do the titles and shit afterward. Which WWE game is the best soundtrack in your opinion? Did somebody just ask this? It's SmackDown vs. Raw 2007. Also, would you assume Cena turned heel and turn him heel? I'll be honest, I got no plans to turn John Cena heel in universe mode right now. There's a little behind the curtain for you. Damian Priest, Monday Night Raw. Dirty Dom. Technically, you guys will be the first to find this out, but I was going to make a whole... There'll be a proper universe mode community post this week. Dirty Dom and LA Knight won SmackDown titles at WrestleMania, so these guys are SmackDown property as of right now. What's the future hold for the Judgment Day? I don't know. Find out next week. Dragon Lee. Is that just... Sean, are you just sending the same thing? Or is it just... Keep popping up? Doing most of the new people dirty? Well, I'm not adding them to the rosters until they show up in universe mode for the first time. Trust. Trust. Billy Gibbs, what's going on? Shout out to channel member. Ty with the super chat. Thank you very much. Love the universe mode right now. You inspired me to make one. Go for it. And send me the link when you do. If you're making it for YouTube videos, or if you're just having fun, have fun. Drew McIntyre. It's a badass render on SmackDown. For a second, I was like, why is that Jey Uso's render? But it's the Elite Jey Uso. What the fuck? Elton Prince. Pretty Deadly's on Raw. Eric. Viking Razor on Raw. Ethan Page looking awesome. I'm very interested to see what's next with John Cena in 2K25. He needs to get that number 17. Finn Balor on Raw. Giovanni Vinci is on SmackDown. Grayson Waller is on SmackDown. Gunther is on SmackDown. Can you guys hear me all the way back here? I feel like I'm sitting a mile away from the microphone. Ilya Dragunov, obviously, on SmackDown. I haven't seen anything online. Did Dragunov get an updated gear, or is he still wearing this black gear in this game? Because if not, it's bullshit. He hasn't worn that black gear since like 2023. He's been wearing that white gear since like No Mercy 2023. When he won the NXT title, he's been wearing it ever since, even up until he got injured. 2K, you're lazy if he's still wearing black gear. If not, somebody will let me know and I'll apologize. We need to get Dragon Lee Cruiserweight title push. I mean, he does fit. He does fit the Cruiserweight division now, doesn't he? Ivar Raw. Same gear. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. Rhea Ripley's my favorite wrestler right now. It's awesome. WWE Elite jump scare. Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? Jacob 5-2 looking freaking awesome, man. We got a lot of new guys in this game this year. I'm pumped. He did get his new Tron, so alright, that's at least cool. I hated the orange Tron, so he had in the last game. I'm at least glad he got the updated Trons. JD, SmackDown. Javon Evans. I don't know. Jey Uso. I always put him on Raw. SmackDown. Jimmy Uso. I don't know. We'll find out. Joaquin Wilde on SmackDown. John Cena. John Cena's technically a free agent in Universe Mode. If you pull up the Google Doc that I use, that's public, two guys are free agents, if you guys can see. It's John Cena and... You guys can't see. It's John Cena and Roman Reigns, so... I guess I could put them on both. There you go. Johnny Gargano, Raw. Do you use the automatic rivalry system? Nah, because I write my own stuff, so... And honestly, like, I would have to... Sometimes I'd do a cutscene, like, talk about the last game, and it would set up a rivalry for, like... Let's use Austin Theory and Randy Orton as an example. And then I wouldn't be able to do, like, my own cutscene with them, because it would have these weird... The game's weird stipulations, so I had to go delete the rivalry that it made just to do whatever I wanted. So the rivalry system kind of boofs sometimes. WWE needs to hire you as a commentator. Appreciate that, D. Jonathan. Who are your current women's champions? Rhea Ripley just a couple of hours ago, beat Tiffany Stratton for the WWE Women's Championship in one of the best matches of the year so far. Will probably be on the Slammy Award bracket at the end of the year. And Io Sky just beat Raquel Rodriguez last night for the Women's World title. Another great matchup. You know, I appreciate that. It seems like majority of people got updated renders this year, which is nice because, you know, I hate looking at outdated renders. It pisses me off. Ms. Rawford is on SmackDown. Nathan Frazier, SmackDown. Noam Dar Omos is on Raw, even though he hasn't been used in a while. What's up, Billy? How did it feel losing to Randy Orton earlier today? Oh, dude, my neck still hurts from the RKO, honestly. Do you get copyright? Sometimes, but honestly, sometimes I just say screw it, because the most it's got, like, it's one thing if YouTube copyrights me and, like, completely blocks my video, and then I have to, like, actually rework something, that way it's available. But if they just copyright me, and they just, like, take my ad revenue, sometimes I'm just like, yeah, fuck it, you know. Happens. But it doesn't happen too often, honestly. The crowd noises and my commentary drowns out most of the music for YouTube to, like, use it against me, if that makes sense. Honestly, didn't pay too much attention, like, when people were dropping footage and, like, news about this. I paid attention to news, but I didn't watch a lot of footage, so, like, I know Rey Mysterio didn't get an updated attire, which pisses me off. How does Rey Mysterio, of all people, not get an updated attire? I know there's probably already some stuff in community creations, hopefully, but he's Rey Mysterio. This is the easiest guy to put a new attire on. He's wearing a different mask right there. How is he still wearing the blue and pink from last year? Beats me. Welcome back, Sean. He said, what's the PLE schedule looking like going forward? Going to keep the same schedule or going with some old school ones? Well, Backlash is coming up April 27th. Will be a little bit of a longer build, but we're doing the draft week 2, and I wanted to, you know, get the new rosters together and then have enough time to build Backlash. So Backlash, Sunday night, April 27th, and then what the hell did I? What's May? Oh, May. I don't know. Yeah, fuck it, I'll let you guys know. Clash of the Castle will be in May. I forget the date, but it's Clash of the Castle in May, and King and Queen of the Ring will be in June. So there's some spoilers for it. Look, you guys are getting some universe mode tidbits before anybody else if you're watching it. It's freaking awesome. But Backlash will be the first one in Lyon, France. I like Rock 97 didn't give him a picture. They just put a real nice model in there. All right, yo, hot take. I want to hear from you guys. Do you guys like real life renders or in-game renders? Hot take. I prefer in-game renders. Nothing annoys me more than when I download an attire off Community Creations and that person put a real life render on that creation, and it's like multiple attires. So I'm like, I don't know which one I'm picking because there's a real life render on top of it. Real life renders are cool, but I prefer in-game renders. The ones from like 2K. Was it 17 as well? The one with Lesnar? I don't know, but there was a 2K game that had in-game renders, and they were beautiful. That's just me. Do the promos lag out for you? I don't know. I haven't tried them yet. I also... Oh, let me scroll up here. 2K lazy. Listen, 2K... I try to be fair. I'm way, way more fair than a lot of other people on the internet. 2K gives us a lot, but they could go one more mile. Like, they go like 9/10 of a mile sometimes. So I'm like, you're right there. You're right there. But it's like, it's the little stuff that I complain about, so I'm like, whatever. Jack Cuss said, I also hear in Universe Mode now you can combine 2 shows together, so if you want NXT on Raw. I did see that. I did watch the, like, somebody's Universe Mode video about some of the news. Axiom still has the same gear. It's lame. Will you be using the third-person camera for entrances? I probably won't overdo it. I'll probably try to use it the most for pay-per-views. I gotta, like, learn how to do it. And I also... Can I use the third-person camera without, like, the bullshit being on the screen that's telling me how to control it? Because that kind of lame. And, like, I want it to be nice and clean for the videos. But I'll definitely use it. I just probably won't use it too much. How long did it take to edit WrestleMania both nights? Between the video packages, the matches, editing the shows together, and the commentary, I've basically been working on WrestleMania for like a week and a half. And like, dude, I barely left this desk this week. Today was the first day that this is the first time I'm sitting down like at this desk. I was like, I need a break from sitting here. My back's killing me. I feel fine now, but like, universe mode's a grind sometimes, but wouldn't have it any other way because I want these things to be the best they can be. Have you already planned the Backlash card? I got some bullet point notes, and I know for the most part what it's going to be, but some things could change. I got to finalize what the next 5-6 weeks of stories are going to be. There's a universe mode booking session that's going to happen off camera at this desk at probably like 2 in the morning, because that's always when I'm like, sometime this week, and that's when a lot of things are going to get finalized. But that I'll know about. Spoiler alert. What did I spoil? Oh, was it the pay-per-views? Kerman Thompson, new to the videos. Love your video. Thank you, man. Thank you. Very much appreciated. Game, to be honest. In-game renders, because the real-life runs are always outdated. Yeah, I prefer in-game renders. Look at 2K. Take notes. In-game renders. Oh, dude, the 2K20 in-game renders, that whole game sucked. But the 2K20 in-game renders, trash, bro. They didn't even bother posing them. Everyone was just... Or, sorry. That whole 2K20 sucked so bad. From the just the cover looked boring. It was all like brown with like Roman and Becky just standing there like, ugh. Don't take me back to that time. How far in advance? What's this guy doing? Max, there's nothing out there. Go watch Empire Strikes Back. I put it on for you an hour ago. This guy's hearing stuff. He's barking at Darth Vader. Let me keep going here. Roman's technically both. How far in advance do you plan your PLE cards? Just really depends about the ideas, dude. Like, I'll probably start... Like, I already got a lot of SummerSlam in my head. Well, jotted down, but, like, not official. So, like, I'll probably finalize, like, majority of what SummerSlam's gonna be within the next month, so that way I can book correctly throughout the summer. And just as far in advance as I got ideas for, honestly. You know, like, I try to always stay. I mean, that's why, like, the Dragunov, McIntyre, and Cody shit, like, has been building for so long, because I started planning that, or at least the bullet points of the story, what it was going to be here at Mania this weekend before last year's WrestleMania. Straight up. Like, yo, so last year, WrestleMania 2K23, Dallas. For those who know your Universe Mode history here on the No Nation Gaming channel. Ilya Dragunov goes in as Cruiserweight Champion. 6-man ladder match, and for weeks I was like, this is going to be where we take the Cruiserweight title off Dragunov. But then I started, you know, booking, or at least getting ideas of what Dragunov's next year was going to look like, and I was like, you know, if he's going to wrestle for the world title next year at WrestleMania, you know, I could have him go in with a record of 1-1 at WrestleMania or 2-0. So I said, I'm going 2-0. That's why Ilya retains the Cruiserweight title last year at WrestleMania, and then when he does eventually lose it, 2 months later to JD McDonough, we do it in a last man standing match where he doesn't have to get pinned. Long-term booking. Call me Paul Triple H Levesque. I'm kidding. To have a chat that I can't keep up with is pretty cool. We got 135 people watching right now. Freaking thank you guys. Shout out. I really appreciate it. You will see it for a sec, then it will go away. What are we talking about? Axiom still is the same. Oh, I already read that. Sorry. Pickle Tomato F1 Boy. I love your content. I appreciate that. I hate your name. Pickles, dude? Disgusting. I'm setting up an ECW Universe mode. Badass. Fraxium is the best tag team in the world. I agree. I agree. Have they fixed the belts? I have no idea. Do you use a spreadsheet to book things? I use a notebook that is actually completely filled because I rip pages out of it all the time and I jot down stuff. And then I have a Google, doc sheet that is like the final stuff that's not public, so you guys can't spoil things for yourself. Noah, to fix your render problem, just go to the names and label. For me, like Seth Rollins, there's multiple tires I put. I know, I could do that. I'm just lazy. Braun Breaker, who will be the next rival for Backlash? Well, remains to be seen. Remains to be seen. The Ravishing One, what's going on? Would you CM Punk maybe for Intercontinental Champion? I don't know. Bro went 0-2 with foods for his username. Sola Sikoa, Raw. Tony D, the Don. Why is there Uncle Howdy and then Uncle Howdy 23? Honestly, I know they're a little bit different, but like they're barely different. Wesley's on SmackDown. Alright, save changes. The show doesn't have enough superstars. Assigned for one of both genders for all matches. Oh wait, where's the where's the women at? Hold on. Oh, here we go. I was like, where, now we're talking about it. Where are the women? WWE needs to watch your universe mode. Maybe somebody is. Bro, not saying it was the greatest idea in the world, but I booked Brock Lesnar versus Omos like a month before that actually happened in real life. Like, planned it, started building to it on universe mode, and then it happens in real life. I'm like, bro, somebody's watching. Somebody's watching. Can you give us a hint on what's next for Trick and Mello if you already have one? I can't give spoilers, man. Yeah, spoilers, dude. Can't give spoilers. I know what's gonna happen. BFAB. Have we even used BFAB? Is this BFAB's first game? Like was she a manager last year? I don't remember. I don't even know. That render is so outdated for Bailey. This is not 2022. Bianca Raw, Blair, unemployment line. So sorry, that was rude. But I don't have any plans for Blair Davenport. Charlotte's on Raw. I got these. I got my shit memorized, dude. Cora Jade, not updated for some reason. Crazy work. Kai's on SmackDown. Elektra Lopez. I was probably going to use Elektra Lopez this year. Not in some major role, but then she got released in real life. And, like, it's one thing if I got plans for him. But I don't really got plans for Elektra Lopez, so I don't think we're going to be seeing her on a universe mode. Why is that, like, a live-action shot of Gigi Dolan as her render and not like a promo pic? Strange. Isla Dawn, I miss you. Everyone tweet Isla Dawn and tell her I'm 26, in the best shape of my life, and available. And I also love Disney World and would love to live in Orlando one day. So everybody go tweet Isla Dawn, tell her I love her. Ivy Nile is on Monday Night Raw. TY said, I'm back. Appreciate you. Do you enjoy all the other game modes in 2K? I literally only play Universe mode, but I would like to play My Rise on stream this year. I think it'd be fun. TTN said, Cody World Champion. Well, he's not the World Champion in this universe, but I appreciate you dropping a comment anyway. I'm only doing one show. How many superstars should I use? What belts would you suggest? I don't know. I mean, enough superstars where you got enough to use, and make different match cards out of it. I don't know. You want me to say current titles or old school titles? Would you ever going back Undertaker, or is he retired? Yeah, pretty much. If they're retired in real life, I'm probably not gonna use them. Do you get the Wyatt 6 if you pre-ordered the standard edition? I don't know, honestly. Fuck, I lost my place. Paid $50 for AW Revolution and it's on mute in the background. Bro, listen, I'm not an AW guy these days. I can't. I haven't watched AW since the first Edge and Christian match. Was it? Or no, it wasn't even Edge and Christian. It was Edge and Luchasaurus. Which was what, October 2023 on Dynamite? It was a Tuesday show. I haven't watched AW since then. I obviously see everything that's going on social media, but I haven't watched AW since then, and I don't miss it. Makes me want to pull my hair out every time I see social media posts, because I'm like, wow, this could be so much better, but it's not. Roman Reigns versus Braun Breaker. That would be a hell of a matchup. Spoilers end at pay-per-view names. Oh, you mean for universe mode? Yeah, I'll give you Backlash, and then it's gonna be Clash in Scotland in May, which I'm pumped because I just like the Clash of the Castle graphics and the vibe. Even going back to the original one, just so badass. I just love the look of it, so I'm looking forward to using that. RJ Panter, appreciate you. You do amazing work. Keep doing you. Keep up the great job. I love your channel. You do an amazing job with your show. Can't wait to see what you have planned this year for universe mode. Thank you very much, man. I got a lot of stuff planned. I'm going to finalize a lot of stuff this week, and I'm freaking hyped. I think we're going to have a lot of fun this year. You should send Mello and Trick to the Underground, and B-Fab was a manager last year. Yeah, she was in the game. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking forward to using the Underground match eventually. I don't have any plans at the moment, but maybe one day. Will Naomi make her debut in Universe Mode? I don't know. I don't know. Technically, we did use Naomi in 2K22 Universe Mode. She was, I believe it was her and Sasha Banks versus Candice and Indy at the Royal Rumble. Technically 2023. This is my first 2K game. Hell yeah. Seems to be a good one. I know some people are... The same people always complain about the game every year, but I think 2K's been on a good run since taking the year off after 2K20 and the debacle that was. 2K22, 23, 24, all hit for me. They were all good. So I'm hoping this year's going to be the same thing. I think it's going to be. US Sky, SmackDown. In my universe mode, started a feud between Karrion Kross and CM Punk. At the moment, Punk is 1-0. And he will win the feud 2-0, but I want to push Karrion and storyline idea for Punk. I don't know. Who else do you use in your universe mode? Listen, another thing when I'm booking my universe mode, sometimes when I'm not sure what to do with a guy, I'll get a piece of paper, write their name down, and I'll just go through the entire WWE roster, and I'll push aside mentally who I have on what show. I'll just be like, what are some first time ever matches? What are some matches that haven't happened in real life in a while? What are some awesome matches that we could have on universe mode? And then I'll just start writing names, you know. All right, so CM Punk's the guy. Nakamura, and AJ Styles, Kevin Owens. I just named a bunch of matches and feuds that happened last year for CM Punk. So like that's sometimes how I'll book. Just, you know, what do I want to see? What hasn't happened in real life, or what hasn't happened in a while? Why has Kyrie not got an updated thing? You know, I know some people are complaining that they left out some NXT names, but they got the most notable ones in there. The ones that are on TV the most, the ones that are on PLEs the most. So I think they did a solid job with NXT this year, in my personal opinion. Why does Naomi got like why does Naomi and Gigi Dolan have like these live action renders and not promo pics like everybody else? What? Who made that decision? It doesn't make any sense. It looks silly. This isn't the SmackDown Live 2016 graphics. What are we doing here? Current and some old titles. Dude, let me tell you my favorite title design of all time. I'll tell you my top 2 favorite title designs of all time, and maybe we'll use them. The Oval Intercontinental title debuted in the Attitude Era and was the title throughout the whole Ruthless Aggression era, which is my favorite era in wrestling. Love that title. And the Classic. Well, I guess this would be my top 3 championships, actually. The classic World Heavyweight Big Gold Belt, the one that I used before I transferred over to the new one in Universe Mode. And one of the shortest reigns for a title design. The OG, Undisputed WWE Championship that debuted in 2002, and then Cena retired it in 2005. That's #1, my favorite title design of all time. I hope, I don't know why I haven't yet, honestly, but one day I'm going to buy that replica title just to have it, because I love that title design, so. I don't know, maybe that'll give you some ideas. Your voice is too low. Is that true? Chat? Is that true? Icon, the Icon, Icon 2, what is going on? Thank you for always commenting on the videos. Could you possibly make the hardcore title a thing? I don't think I'm gonna do that. What's up, 2K Gamer? Is Zarya in the game? I don't believe so. I don't think she made the cut for DLC either. Which is unfortunate, but at the same time, bro, the DLC, you gotta give 2K some credit. Motor City Machine Guns, Penta, Stephanie Vaquer, Julia. Who else, like, current am I forgetting? I don't know, but, like, those names alone, gonna be some great additions to Universe Mode. Your voice is alright. Maybe a little bit. See, this is why you guys need to tell me. Has he finished the men's picks? This isn't a draft. I apologize, but it's not. I'll catch up with the chat again in a second. I'm trying to like manage talking to the chat and playing with this. Not used to such an audience. Shotzi, who did not get updated. They gave poor Shotzi a render with her long green hair, but then they kept her with a spiky, bald, freaking black hair. That's the kind of things that I'm like, brother. I saw somebody say draft Sol Ruka. I'm not adding anybody new to the rosters right now. What I'm simply doing is just getting my rosters in order to what they already are on Universe Mode. There's going to be a whole Universe Mode draft episode March 24th, Monday night, and then we'll add some new people. Not even just through the draft, but through the rest of the season. So don't worry if some of your newly added favorites are getting added to the rosters at the moment. There is time, don't you worry. Eric Clark, what's going on? Appreciate the love. Jordan Grace in the DLC. Like, that's gonna be freaking awesome, dude. She's already got a little bit of lore in my Universe Mode because we used a created Jordan Grace in the Queen of the Ring tournament last year and in the Royal Rumble match. So she's already got a little lore coming in, which is sick. All right. Championships. Can I edit the champions from here too? I can. Let's go. Braun Breaker. I saw somebody ask a question. Awesome, bro. What's your favorite Star Wars movie and why is it Empire Strikes Back? Okay, so here's the thing. Empire Strikes Back is my second favorite movie. I actually have a poster of it right there. I'm not going to turn my camera around because then it's going to fall and it's going to be a whole thing. But I have an Empire Strikes Back poster right on the wall right there. It's my favorite. It's my second favorite Star Wars movie. Number 1 is Revenge of the Sith, which I have a movie poster up over there. 20-year anniversary this year. I will be going to see it in theaters next month. Maybe it's an alternate Shotzi attire. I mean, that would be sick. Is Penta gonna make her debut? Her? Oh my god! Is Penta gonna be in Universe Mode? Yeah, trust me. When Penta comes out, it probably won't be long till we add him to Universe Mode. Alright, so here's another Universe Mode spoiler alert. I will be switching over to the modern day World Tag Team titles. We've been using the classic ones and even the WWE Tag Team titles. We've been using the classic ones, but we're jumping. It's time to move on. We're using the current belts. I love the current belts, so we're jumping. Sorry, Tiffany. Your reign just ended a couple of hours ago. Bianca and Jade need to be tag team champions. Oh, there we go. Vacate appreciate that. Braun Breaker, DIY. I still need to go in. I forgot. I gotta make people baby face and heel and all that stuff, but we'll do that after. Edit. That's me. I don't really need my phone here anymore. We also got freaking Abyss. Dude, I know. I can't wait to see what Abyss attire they pick. I hope it's like nothing after the Hogan era get up in 2010. Like, give me OG badass looking Abyss. That's the Abyss I want in the game. World Heavyweight Champion Ilya Dragunov. United States Champion just won the title in Philadelphia on SmackDown on Friday night and wins the title in Philadelphia in Universe Mode tonight. LA Knight. Yeah. WWE Tag Team Champions Fraxium. Currently watching WrestleMania Night 2. Preach. You forgot the women's mid-card titles? I did. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not used to them. We just crowned champions. I can't believe Joe Henry got snubbed. I was shocked about that too. Because, like, they had that one teaser, and the guy in the crowd was wearing his shirt, and I was like, alright, honestly, like, that guy could have just been wearing his shirt. But then somebody found the original picture that they used for that teaser, and they didn't edit it out, but they edited a bunch of other stuff out. So I was like, well, why did they keep... You know, they gotta know people are gonna pick up on that, but maybe they just didn't think about it. I don't know. If any TNA guy was gonna get put in the game, you would imagine it'd be Joe Hendry. But, hey, he didn't make it. Shocking, honestly. Bianca Jade. Alright, vacate slot. US champion. Alright, I gotta go add the Intercontinental title here. Edit. Lyra's already the champion. Why don't you have NXT? I don't have enough time during the week to do a whole third show. Plus, it's like, who's going to be on that NXT roster? I use half the real-life NXT roster on the main roster on Raw and SmackDown anyway. Like, I don't want to... I ain't doing a whole extra show every week just so Eddie Thorpe and, you know, Ethan Page can rest. Like, if I want to use those guys, I'll add them to Universe Mode eventually. Like, Raw and SmackDown. You forgot the Women's World Championship? No, I didn't, right? No, it's on there. There she is. Io Sky, the new champion. Great set of champions. Nah, you using classic titles. It's all current stuff. W Universe Mode, preach. Are you going to share the tag team division? No, we got 2 separate shows, man. 2 separate tag team divisions. I want to see how you make one of your episodes from start to finish. I appreciate that, by the way, Tanner. Thanks for stopping by. I keep meaning to do. I feel really bad because I keep promising these channel members behind the scenes content, and I just get busy and forget to make it. But what I should start doing, and a lot of it will be for channel members, because that's one of the perks of being a channel member, is just doing shorts, you know, on my phone, just being like, here's what we're doing right now, blah, blah, blah. Like, I need to stop. I keep wanting to do, like, this real nice edited video behind the scenes stuff, and it keeps getting pushed off. So eventually, I'm probably just going to do, like, more short behind the scenes content of how, everything comes to life. Let's delete NXT. Sorry for anybody who keeps asking about NXT. Bye-bye. The superstars that you don't use are free agents. Technically, yes. Is there a chance Ricky Saints debuts in Universe Mode? Probably not. Probably not. There's so many new people to add this year. I don't really feel a need to add old Ricky Saints. Obafemi will debut in Universe Mode this year for Raw. I don't know, maybe. Why is Backlash so close? Let's delete Backlash and then Can I just move it? Oh, wait, swap. Oh wait, hold on, mess that thing up here. One thing at a time. These My Faction cards are low-key a grind. Bro, My Faction seems like a headache. We said it earlier, the only time I open My Faction is by accident. Like, straight up. All right, hold on. So I don't need to double freaking. So I can delete this. And then we got 6 shows. So that would be before Backlash. So, oh wait, I can only swap it. Okay, you know what? I'll just remake it. It'll be easier that way. Go on edit, and there you can change the date for the PL. Oh wait, hold on. Okay. Oh, look at that shit. Thank you. Who said that? Kevin. Thank you, Kevin. So we got 6 weeks of, right? I think that's right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't care. It says June. It doesn't matter. It'll be technically this day. We'll delete Battleground later. Can I delete Battleground? Flash, we can. I forget the. You know, I'll just leave it for now. I'll just leave it for now. You know what else we gotta do? Which I don't know if I can do. No. I don't know if I can do it on here. No, I gotta go in separately. Just gonna have to make some people face and some people heel. Wish I could organize by the show here, but whatever. What if one special event you could do, you could make channel membership free for a day? Well, I can't make channel membership free. There's not an option for that, nor would I want to do that, because, you know, it's not, listen, they're not cheap. It's $5.99 a month, which I know is, like, a hefty price to ask people to pay every month, but, like, they're getting a whole extra show, plus a PLE kickoff, or one or the other, so, like, you know, people are paying their money every month. I appreciate it. I'm not going to give that content out for free. Go on edit. Oh, yeah, I already know that. Bro, has anyone ever told you look like Austin Theory? A lot of people have told me I look like Austin Theory. Did anybody tweet Isla Dawn? You sons of bitches. Nobody tweeted Isla Dawn. And if you did and you didn't tag me, piece of shit. Change SmackDown to Thursday. I do have to do that. You know, we'll do that first. Not that it matters in the game technically, but for our because, you know, why not? Day. Thursday. Then the ass. Back to Superstars. I did. I tagged you. Let's see. Where? I don't see it. I'm on my Twitter right now. I don't see nothing. Are you private? Obviously joking around. They should make a new women's world tag title. I don't know if there's enough women for that. Or enough time every week. In the shows, in real life. Alright. Cheer. This is going to be the longest part, probably, of this universe mode to turn people good and bad. Do you think Obafemi is an NXT Gunther? I guess I could see the comparison. Who the hell is this? My Rise? Makes sense. Excuse me. Breaker's a babyface. Like how they listed him as a heel. I really wouldn't consider him a heel in real life. He's just kind of a guy who kicks ass. These are technically... don't even know what Candace is in universe mode. We just use her when I need her. Why is Carmelo Hayes a baby face? What? Who set up these baby face and heels? Melo 22 showcase. Why is Cedric? Who did this? Who at 2K got all these wrong? I don't know. Isn't Andrade a heel? Yeah, didn't I change him as? Didn't I put him as a heel? Maybe I didn't. It says crowd reaction boo, which is incorrect for real life purposes, but he's already a heel. In this universe mode, at least. Chosen. Looks like a jobber. Looks like a jobber to me. Dirty Dom. Oh, I forgot to have the Cruiserweight title too. We'll do that when I'm done. Stupid. Who do you think is the first person that should pin Jacob Fatu? In real life? I don't know. I got no idea, man. I'll be honest with you. Chosen as an OG My Rise superstar? I had no idea. No idea. He looks like a jobber. A jobber. You won't edit allies? I honestly never really do that unless it's like starts to interfere with my stuff. It doesn't really affect much, I feel like. What a baddie. Wait. Not mixed. Cheer. Cheer, I said. You should practice chain wrestling. I do need to practice that. You know, the chain wrestling feature is cool. I just hate that there are these giant circles that come up on the screen because, again, I want it to be as less video game-like as possible when I'm making my videos, but that's just something we're just going to have to deal with this year because I'm not going to, like, turn chain wrestling off or something. So, we're all just going to be on the same page that, like, you know, there's nothing. We're just all going to stare at those circles. But it's fine, it's fine. Cheer, cheer, cheer. John Cena is cheering. He is a babyface still in this universe. How can I start my universe? Do I book WWE with champions and rosters from now? You do whatever you want. If you're just joining us, I said this earlier. Just book stuff that you would want to watch on TV. Because that's what I do. That's how I started, and it's just evolved from there. I think I'm so far back. Any changes to the Judgment Day? Yeah. I would love to see an Isla Dawn singles run before she's gone. Well, we got her on this game till 2K26, so see what happens there. Have they added cashing in the PLE? I don't think they did they? I think I watched the video. Somebody said they hadn't added that. If I could spit it out. Fire Valkyria 24. I think it's the showcase one. What the hell? What is that? A Demigorgon? What the hell is this mod? What goes on in My Rise? What goes on in My Rise, bro? I think I played like 5 minutes of My Rise in like 2K19 and haven't turned it on since. Oh snap, you live? Been live, bro, for the last hour 14 minutes. Where you been? Where you been? Did I put an eye on Smack? Yeah, I did. Who the hell? My Rise built different, dude. I don't... that Chris Danger, dude? Oh, looks like him. Is the Shield back together? At least for WrestleMania. You know, we'll see what happens from there. I just got MyRise Originals unlocked from live events on MyRise. Solid, solid. R-Truth Judgment Day. Shout out to you, King. You get that woman. Look at this bullshit ass render. Who at 2K did this? I know this was in there last year, but it still makes me laugh. Cheer. I'm getting hungry. You boys gotta eat soon. You boys bulking. I gotta eat soon. It's been 8 hours to grind it. What, MyRise? Bro. Who's got the time? Well, honestly, we're gonna play it on stream. Not tonight, but we will. I have tweeted Isla. Yo, W chat. Shane Baszler is technically a babyface around these parts. Loney Jones dropping those emojis. Guys, feel free to become a channel member. Hit that join button down below if you're watching. I don't know why the join button like doesn't show up on like iPhones sometimes. So if you don't see the join button, if you've ever been interested in becoming a channel member, pull it up on desktop. That way you can see it. Or don't. Do whatever you want. But I'm just saying. Dylan and Matt dropping the super chat. Thank you guys very much. Love the vids. Keep up the good work. Thank you guys very, very much. I really appreciate that. B Gamer, what is going on? I only did 1 hour of MyRise. Dang, 8 hours. Dude, that's a while, dude. That's a while. That's long I've been thinking about grinding. You think time's worth it? I assume you guys are talking about MyRise there. I wouldn't know. Tony D is a heel. Boo this man. Babyface. We're almost at the end. I gotta add the Cruiserweight title to SmackDown. I keep forgetting. Babyface. It's a $sign on the join. I think that's just the super chat button. It's not the join button. I believe. I don't know. Alright, I gotta add the Cruiserweight title before I forget. Edit. SmackDown. Full stack of championships over here. Where that old Cruiserweight title at? What's this Munity stuff? Is this MyRise as well? Bro, you know who NXT UK had some beautiful titles, dude. Beautiful titles. May they rest in peace. Where's the Cruiserweight? There it is. Dirty Dom, where are you? Here you are. Full stack of champions on Thursday nights, baby. Full stack. Send it. It's definitely worth it. You get Cole Quinn. Oh, I recognize that name from MyRise from just seeing social media people. Braun Breaker versus CM Punk, the best rivalries. WrestleMania was good. Appreciate it. Viper, what's going on? Alright, I think we're pretty much set for the most part here. Let's look at the tag teams. I don't think there's anything we gotta like... Oh, that's cool. I forgot they had like... You can have factions and then teams. A-Town Down Under's dead in this universe. Delete. Wait, edit. Dakota Kai is not a member. And this is fully just the Kabuki Warriors. It's not Damage Control in our universe. They're just the Kabuki Warriors. Bounce. Strolling. Oh, there it is. Wait. The family. The family. Yeah, I'm so pumped that we have that 5-person entrance. So, like, I can actually use all the members of Final Testament now. I feel like Scarlet hasn't been on the screen in months. But because we were using, like, created AOP and stuff like that. I don't even feel like messing with this whole Judgment Day thing right now. I'm gonna have to disband this, add this. I'll do that shit another time. Anderson and Gallows are together. It's fine. LWO's fine. Should we even bother using Elektra Lopez? You know, let's just take her out. I'm sorry. I gotta add on drop. Oh, wait, hold on, can I? Such a massive profile back there. Whatever. Immunity is my rise. Okay, okay. They still kept the NXT UK. Dude, they got like every title of all time in this thing. Do you prefer the Raw or SmackDown Universe Mode roster and title holders? Oh, do I prefer Raw or SmackDown? I mean, that's a question for you guys. What do you guys think? Do you guys enjoy Raw or SmackDown better? I love it all. You know what I'm saying? I love it all. Edit. Guess I can just keep the rest. Bloodline never really expanded around here. But no Sammy. No Sammy needed. What PLEs you doing? Backlash coming up. That is facts. That is facts. I usually draft my own roster on Universe Mode. Not sure how you do it. Yeah, I mean, basically that's how we do it around here as well. How you like the calendar? I like that they did something to it instead of not doing nothing with it. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot easier to move stuff around this year, so that's tight. Monday Night Raw. Don't edit your 5 people entrances, it'll ruin the entrance they preset. Gotcha. I watch both, so play both in the mix too. Gotcha. The Terry Twins! Alright, that's all good. Oh, wait. What? Would you like to save your changes? Yes. Don't wanna lose my stuff here. It looks good, the menu is fresh. I agree. It's visibly stunning Universe Mode this year. Hey Rise 2 cents, thank you for becoming a channel member the other day. Just saw that. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. Both shows are amazing story wise. I love SmackDown in recent memory, but match wise I like Raw more. Fair, fair. Carter Neff just tweets Island Dawn and just says, "No Nation Vlogs loves you," and then just puts the picture of Cena and Cody dapping up. That's hilarious. A couple people said they tweeted her, but they didn't tag me. Redo it and tag me. I want to say it. It's funny. Promos are disappointing. Yeah, I've heard some people say that. Alright, I mean, Universe Mode's pretty set up. There's nothing else for us to do for now. And I'm not about to start recording episode 1 of Universe Mode to give you guys spoiler alerts, so we're gonna back out of here. Alright, so let's just hang out for a little bit, dude. Let's play a game. Let's play a match. Let's play a match! What should we do? What should we do? These are our options this year. Tournament, no holds barred, submission, Iron Man. What's with the 2009 picture of Cena and Shawn Michaels when everything else for the most part is current? Ambulance, Last Man Standing, Falls Count Anywhere, Casket, War Games, Gauntlet, Gauntlet Turmoil, Gauntlet Eliminator, TLC, Ladder, Table, Hell in a Cell, Steel Cage, Elimination Chamber, Battle Royal, Royal Rumble, Brawl, Underground, Bloodline, Special Guests. You know, let's just do a normal match because I need to, like, want to mess with stuff. See how everything's going. We got Backlash, we got Bad Blood, Bash in Berlin, which is a very nice arena. Elimination Chamber. Why day one Raw of all things make it in? I'm not complaining. I'm just curious. I'm just scrolling through. I'm just curious. What's in here? SmackDown New Year's Revolution. Well, that's nice. It's nice. NXT Battleground, the old UFC Apex, pretty cool. Stand and Deliver, I was there last year, Phil. New Raw Arena, looking sweet. We might just use that, honestly. SmackDown Unity, Survivor Series, My Rise. Actually, not like that. WrestleMania 40. Let's run it back. WrestleMania 40. It's not over yet. Let's just play in the Raw arena. Looks cool. It's got the new graphics. Crazy. Dude, Braun versus Ilya. Who's the better champ? Crazy. Dude, Bloodline rules are underground. Raw 2044. I do hope you use the current day arenas. Actually, not Bloodline. There's so much. I can't read everything at once. Blue Ice Dragon really wants to see Braun versus Ilya. Fuck it, we're just fucking around. This has nothing to do with universe mode. This is just for pure fun. But we're gonna play as old Ilya Dragunov here. Ring announcer. Let's go, Alicia Taylor. Referee. Oh, we got those new ref shirts, baby. Give me Charles Robb. Full send. Full send. Roanoke, Virginia. Dragunov's got the new graphics. Looks badass as shit. Did they update his motion at least? Because he doesn't move like this anymore. He doesn't move like this. Oh, wait. Third person camera. What's animated cat? Oh, wait. See, this is going to get hard to figure out. Okay, so it's there for a second and then it like disappears. Dragunov doesn't move like this anymore. Spectate. Oh, this is like a crowd view. It's kind of cool. That is pretty sick.
This is a superstar who is full of fire. A relentless competitor who never backs down.
Need to add Crown Jewel. I don't know why they don't put the Crown Jewel arena in there. Like, who cares? Just put it in. Alright, this third person camera is pretty sick. I like how the option goes away. I'm gonna have to like memorize what controls what. Oh, dude. Oh, dude, what a shot. What a shot. I love the crowd view, honestly. It's pretty sick. You deserve more subscribers. Hey, we're getting there, man, but I appreciate it. We're on the road to 15K. That's what we're going. That's what we're gunning for here. Oh, this is gonna be awesome to like get good shots for thumbnails and stuff. That's really what this third-person camera is gonna be most useful for. They didn't even get this guy wrist tape, dude. Dragunov's outdated. I do it all myself. Hopefully, somebody already in Community Creations has made a white attire. Oh my goodness! Look at it. Algorithm sent me here. Blessings, chat. You got to follow for me. Appreciate it, Mr. Carter. Oh my god, dude. The thumbnails are going to be freaking sick, dude. But I'm not going to mess with this that often during recording. So, like, I'm going to have to do, like, some separate shit.
speed, so much power. He can shift the ring with just a single move. Breaker really a generational talent, seemingly built to be a force in this industry.
What's going on, Sean? Hit the like button, people. Facts. Hit the like button, dude. Community Creations got 73K already, bro. I bet people would be chomping at the bit to get on there. Yo, shout out to the Community Creations freaking community. The backbone of the 2K community, honestly. Oh my god, Braun Breaker hot as hell! Alright, so what's the deal with I gotta do a little grapple probably with this chain wrestling? Alright, here we go. Here we go. Use LS to choose what action you perform. Wrench to inflict damage. Switch to gain control. Attack or drive to end chain wrestling. We're just gonna wing it.
3 miles per hour. Braun Breaker represents an entirely
oh man, I'm about to get the shit beat out of me here.
strength and speed you bring up make him an absolute
well, a little Xbox achievement though.
And on top of all that, Breaker's unpredictable.
I know submissions.
Oh, no.
I'm the button smash guy. Rashad, thank you for becoming a channel member once again. I appreciate you. Boom! I might spend some time this week and like go through people's movesets too, because like some people just have some whack ass pre-done movesets and community creations. Wait, so how do I trigger?
Punch lands.
I know trading blows. I turned this off in the last game, so it was happening in like every single match, and I got annoyed with it. That's why I didn't use this feature at all during Universe mode, because I was like, alright, I don't need a freaking trading blows sequence in the first 2 minutes of every single match we do. It was getting annoying. I probably end up turning it off again and then just turning it on like every once in a while. I don't know. Yeah, I wing it. I don't get chain wrestling options much. I don't know why. The only time I did it was at the beginning of the game. It's weird. It's weird. Let's go to the top. Let's see what this man can do. He's the Mad Dragon. He's flying. Oh, okay. He whiffed it, but okay. Yo, real shit. I'm getting hungry. We got a dive here. Let's do a dive. Can't wait for universe mode in this game, by the way. How would you do the new bloodline in your universe? Do you have specific or type of way for Jacob, Tama, and Tonga? If I did, why would I spoil it? I don't know what's going to happen. Tune in to find out. I personally only use the Ram Cam for Rumbles, not a fan of the regular matches. Oh yeah, that's the only time I used the Ram Cam all last season was for the Rumble. And the one ambulance match we did. I'm beating the brakes off this guy right now, but it's probably on normal difficulty, and that's why. I want to test this chain wrestling again.
This is Ilya firing on all cylinders.
Hold the square button on PS while you do that as well. Well, so that'll be the equivalent of the B button, I think.
And shoulders down, this might do it.
Switch the pinfall system. I'm much more of a button smash kind of guy.
There, but this is still anybody's fight.
Now, don't worry, ain't gonna be no spoilers here. Most you guys were getting was the pay-per-view schedule, and that's it. Would you make Tongaloa beat Braun and Ilya for the titles? Who is this guy? I love that they added that this year. The CPU will run to get a running head start. Very nice. Very, very nice. Very, very nice.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment.
Braun pulling the straps down. Ilya denies. Oh, I got caught. I was trying to do the freaking Constantine special. Drag it off. No selling. Oh, look at the body damage on Ilya. Another new feature this year. You can see the marks. I love it, dude. Gunther's gonna absolutely beat the shit out of people. All right, see, like that's the stuff that I gotta go mess with movesets for, because I'm over. Like 3 people do flying elbow drops in real life off the top. Punk, Bailey, LA Knight. Nobody else should have an elbow drop off the top rope in their moveset. So I gotta go in and change that for a bunch of the people that we use often. So I'm over that shit. I ain't doing it anymore. But if he does another one, I swear to God. And nobody does those dumbass splashes either. Well, some people do, but you get the point.
At this point in the match, you have to accept
Ilya looks like he's been through a car wreck.
momentum going back to Ilya's corner. That's possibly
It's lucky chance. What, with the chain wrestling? It seems to be that way. Dude, Ilya looks beat to shit. Oh my God, man, they were messing around with the body damage this year, huh?
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end.
I'm a fan. I'm a fan.
Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not. What power.
Yo, Mike, what is going on? We the Pico. For those of you who don't know, YouTube wrestling community legend. I did not get the chain wrestling. Pico, thank you for stopping by. Much appreciated, brother. So well, I mean, I guess if it's luck of chance with the chain wrestling, it might not be as annoying as the trading blows thing was. It's like, bro, that was happening in like every match last year to the point where I turned it off. Like, you go watch the Universe Mode episodes from like the beginning of last year. So by some point in like April or May, you just stop seeing the chain or not the chain wrestling, the trading blows. Cause I'm like, yeah, I can't do it anymore, dude. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. Try Performance Center, help me out. What, with the chain wrestling? We got beat. I don't know. I just like to wing it, dude. I gotta mess with people's movesets. That's the thing. I gotta mess with people's movesets. Romber, is he bleeding or is he just beat up? Oh no, he's just beat up. Yo, I really like that feature. The body damage, bruised feature. That's pretty sick.
The question is, will he be able
I'll go in and take all the stuff off the screen like we normally do in Universe Mode another day this week as we're preparing for the first Universe Mode episode next week. Oops. Told you Breaker by a mile. Did you say that? I saw some good things about the new game, so I wanted to check it out before thinking about buying it. Listen, I think it's good. I think 2K's been on a solid run for the last couple of years. I'll close my door back here. Let me just roll it over my Avatar: The Last Airbender PJs. All right, we'll do one more match. I'm getting hungry. I gotta eat soon, but we'll do one more match. Try to actually win something. Let's do a falls count anywhere. WrestleMania 40 arena? Fuck it. Even though we just did WrestleMania on Universe Mode, but this isn't Universe Mode. What should we do? What should we do? We're doing falls count anywhere. Who got like a good update this year? Who do I want to see? Honestly, dude, come on. Andrade? Back in the game? Pretty hyped about that. Roman versus Rhea? Well, I guess that is an option. Roman versus Solo. That's 2 for Roman Reigns. That is 2 for the Tribal Chief. Cena versus Cody. Trick got a new entrance. Where's Trick at, dude? Where's Trick? That's old Trick Willie. And CM Punk. Manager attire. It's like promo attire. See what happens. Let's see what happens. Doesn't the WrestleMania nighttime arena like look a lot better this year? It looks a lot like clear. There's like a green hue in 2K24 with the nighttime arena for WrestleMania 40. It looks a lot better this year. Wasn't enough to, you know, stop me from using it, obviously, but. Bro, dude, look at this shot, dude. Look at this shot. I wish it moved a little bit slower. It's a little bit too sensitive.
So much confidence. Williams sees himself as the next big thing. And he's not the only one who does.
Sick. I think we're all just going to collectively deal with a little bit of the camera stuff on the screen during Universe mode, because, I mean, like, the shots are too cool. We're going to have to play with it a bunch. We have to.
Williams is ready to prove that he's the greatest.
You do the island yet? I have not been on the island yet. Michael Reed, what is going on? Did you play Showcase or any other mode, or only Universe? Just Universe. I haven't turned. This is literally tonight's the first. This is the first hour and 40 minutes I've gotten on. I know it dropped on Thursday night, Friday, whatever, for early release, but I was obviously working on the other videos. Trick's entrance looks the same. What do you mean? It's a completely different entrance. It's a completely different entrance than last year. Oh, CM Punk back in WrestleMania. I think Punk's got the same entrance. It's like we never left. We were just here for Universe mode.
The best in the world.
Look at that. How do I lower it? Can I lower it? Dude, look at these cinematic ass shots, bro. It's fire. It's fire. Bro, we're gonna have some fun on Universe mode this year, dude. Look at it. Like the thumbnails, dude. The thumbnails for the videos. Oh, they're gonna be hot.
The owner of many major wins, but some big
Look
losses.
at that, dude.
We've seen Punk defend the WWE Championship here.
Cinema.
Won Money in the Bank
Cinema.
matches in back-to-back WrestleMania.
I love that I can switch to this, what's it called? Spectate camera. And it just gives me all these cinematic shots.
The Undertaker.
Love it.
And Punk showed he's still a lightning rod.
And then I can switch back to the normal one. The new camera system's pretty sick. The new camera system's pretty sick. I forgot the Prime hydration stations at ringside here. It is a false count anywhere match. We can use it. And the Prime logo added to the ring this year. Yeah, it looks like they fixed the lighting in the WrestleMania 40 arena. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because they added it way earlier than usual. Because it was like part of the DLC last year, but WrestleMania had like a greenish hue. Punk at WrestleMania 40, what could have been? You're telling me, dude. I thought I was about to walk into WrestleMania 40, see a CM Punk main event live in person. I mean, I guess I can't complain. It was still a pretty legendary show, but it would have been something. Boom. And Punk said in the Raw Dark match the next night after WrestleMania, he was like, "Next time I'm in Philly, I'm gonna be wearing my boots." Well, they've come to Philly twice, and he hasn't been wearing his boots. Wait, can I use the third-person cam during the match? Probably only if I'm not playing, right? Duh. Prime ring. That looks sick. Is there Prime in the corner? There is. We'll go to the outside in a second. I wonder why, like, why is this WrestleMania 40 arena look so much better than the 2K24 one, man? What went wrong? What? Is it because they rushed it or something?
Who won the race? Charlie's horse.
I don't know.
It was being held back with each of those strikes.
Is that going to be what happens when they add the 41 Vegas arena this year? I've been trying to manifest him to the main event this year. Listen, at this point, I would not be surprised if CM Punk gets added to something. Well, maybe not added to Cody and Cena, but if that rumored triple threat with him, Punk, and Roman gets added, I could very much see that main eventing on Saturday night. Let's go to the Prime hydration station. Follow me to the promised land, Punk.
He's leaving the ring now.
Oh my god, it falls apart to a million pieces.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Give me the prime. Give me the big bottle.
On the leg.
Oh, I can pick up the little ones too. Take a sip. Give me the big one. Stop picking up all these little ones. Yeah, give me the big boy.
Maneuvers have got
Oh, you son of a bitch. Crazy.
Here's the cover.
Could be it.
He forces
I gotta
the
switch
body
that pin
before the
system.
counter.
I'd much rather button smash. Button smash all day. Punk, this ain't over until I use this prime bottle.
Good defense from him.
I think it's time to clear out.
Pick up the prime bottle.
This is a
Pick it up.
Bad situation.
Not. Pick it up.
Oh, the hood of the announce table gets ripped off here. The monitors.
It's a little too close to the announce table that time.
Intentions here, guys. Adding a level of
That animations always makes me laugh. He's like, Punk just looks at the camera. Or anybody who does that move in the game. Look at this guy flipping the freaking ice pop around, dude. You know, I haven't had Prime in quite some time, but if those ones, those ice pops, those were my go-to for a little bit. I haven't had one probably last summer though, but
CM Punk is stifling the opposition now.
you go in the ring. I'm using this Prime bottle.
Brought back into the ring from the floor.
Why is it only giving? It's too close to the announce. Oh, there we go. Disregard. Look at that big old Prime bottle.
Oh, what a kick. He has to be in a world of
Do I
hurt
have a
here.
signature,
This
dude?
is where you need to fight.
Oh!
Don't let the falls count anywhere stipulation get to your head. Huge offense from Trick Williams.
Give me the Prime bottle.
And refusing to stay in the
This
background.
thing got a wake up taunt. It does.
We all know what he's thinking here.
It hit him. The wake up taunt hit him.
He's slow to get
Sniper
up.
Gaming, appreciate you.
A massive target on his back.
Oh, you son. This guy, he doesn't want to put Prime over. Is that what it is? I understand.
Gets the silver. Wow. What's it going to take? He's nowhere near ready to stop.
I will keep this match going until I use this Prime bottle. Rest assured. I know there's an animation.
Tension is
Like an actual
mounting as
animation.
he eyes his target.
To the back. Oh, he's gonna put it up his ass. Prime to the rear end. Prime to the rear end. It's gonna be the biggest upset in WrestleMania history.
He's looking like easy prey about to fall.
Trick shot. Trick shot.
With the trick
CM Punk putting the young gun over. Holy shit, that was the quickest CM Punk has ever been buried in my entire life. Oh, he got right back up. He gave it the 3 count, and he was like, all right, I'll put you over, but I'm no selling it. He did the Austin Aries. What a spot. What a spot.
Yeah, you can see the frustration.
Look at the Prime bottle standing tall in the ring. WrestleMania moment. This is a WrestleMania moment as far as I'm concerned. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, it's a WrestleMania moment. That was awesome. Oh. Made Trick look strong. He made Trick look strong, you know, but then he had to get up. He was like, listen, I'll put you over, but, you know, I got to get something out of this. So I'm not really going to sell the Trick shot. I'm just going to be like, oh, passed out. And then I'll get, oh, I guess I got counted. I'll leave. What a moment in time. What a moment in time. Where are we at here? Hour 48 minutes. I feel like we've been on for longer, but, you know, time flies by when you're having fun, as they say. Well, guys, I'm starving Marvin. And, you know, the bulk is real. I do need to eat. So, this is a kind of an impromptu thing. I wasn't planning on streaming tonight, but I said, you know what? What a way to celebrate 2 back-to-back banger Universe Mode episodes. Then have a little live stream. It's like the WrestleMania after party. So, I will get out of here. This will be, well, we might stream this week. We might play some My Rise or maybe some IGM, as B Gamer just said. I don't know. Follow me on social media and keep up with the channel, and you'll know when we're streaming. But, yeah, I'm pretty pumped. 2K25 is here. Universe Mode about to kick off. First episode of Universe Mode on 2K25 will be next Monday, March, what is it? The 17th, forgot. March 17th, Monday Night Raw at the WrestleMania, episode 1 of the new season. It's going to be sick, I promise you. We're going to cook. this year. We are going to cook. You should definitely do this more often. I promise I will. I had a lot of fun here. The turnout was a hell of a lot more than I thought it was going to be. Thank you guys so much. This was really fun, so we're going to keep doing this. My Rise, maybe we'll kick off this week. Again, follow me on social media, Twitter, Instagram, at NoNationVlogs. And of course, just be subscribed and turn on those notifications here on the channel so you don't miss anything. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. We will do this again. This is awesome. Thank you guys. Love you guys.